Hello, hello, hello.
Thank you for commentating.
All right. So, put this away, just like this. So they are in order.
That's not gonna work.
So we'll do it this way.
You're being very loud, sir.
Yeah, well, this is my show, so I can do what I want to do.
I know, but you're being very loud.
I'm not being loud.
You're being loud.
I'm being proud.
I mean, of your Lego.
I'm very proud of my Lego. Oh, thank you very much. But these two, what, I'm not allowed to be,
Oh, shook up.
No,
Nope. Elvis?
Thank you.
Yep.
Couldn't think of his name.
Nope.
We are here with the Sesame Street set. About time I did a set based on, you know, me growing up in the streets.
Yep, the
Of Sesame.
Streets. Hey.
Hey. Take a nice picture of these stickers. If my phone would stop freezing.
You gotta angle your camera down because all you see is just you standing there like, hey.
Well, that's all I'm doing right now.
Right.
But there we go. Now you can see my stickers.
Your array.
Okay. Array.
Yeah, your array.
What if I'm a Peter? Or an Egon? Or a Winston? Because I'm a Ghostbuster. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. No? Oh, you get to eat a donut. Are you not going to put together Big Bird?
Not yet.
Well, that's like the first thing that needs to happen.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yes, it is. That's always the first thing to happen when you open the bag, unless there is no minifig. But there's a minifig here. I am very excited for this set. Not only will this, it should fit into the city fairly well. Should. The issue most people seem to have is the corner. Hi! What am I doing? I am working on the Sesame Street Lego set. And I will take... Oh, he's a interesting piece. Are you keeping an eye on the chat for me? Are you sure?
I have to eat a donut first.
Well, you're supposed to be keeping an eye on the chat, too. Big Bird is rather large. Perhaps that is why he's
Big Bird.
Bird. Well, thank you. They said I'm so good.
Nice.
And I'm so nice. That's awesome. I try to be. Yeah, so he's kind of like, not plastic, he's more like rubbery. You'll have to take a second to build a Big Bird.
One piece, no. Oh, he's pliable. Here.
Yeah.
Kind of. Now you can build them.
Seriously?
Or do you want me to build them on camera?
I mean, either or.
You can build them.
Okay, I'll build it.
I'll build Elmo.
You'll build Elmo, okay. She's gonna build Elmo. feel like... There we go. Now, fun fact, I actually met the guy who played Big Bird, like who was in the suit. I never got a picture with him, though, because I want to say he was on the expensive side, and I had other people that I was dying to meet. Like the girl who played Drusilla in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, as well as Lance Guest from Flight of the Navigator, or not Flight of the Navigator, I'm sorry, Last Starfighter. Oh, that's why this is acting a little weird. I need a table. And
Nice.
also, that was the first time I met Anthony Michael Hall, and he tried to steal my necklace.
Haha.
Which was funny because I later watched an episode of, what was it? Simpsons. And in that episode, they said, oh, yeah, like when that time we met Anthony Michael Hall. And he stole from us, that guy that looked like him. And Bart's like, yeah, looked like him. And I was like, because he tried to steal from me. He didn't really try to steal from me. He just was joking around. At least I think. I hope. No, I think he was. I think he was just joking. Just joshing me. Get some little fingerprints off. Okay. What am I building? I am building the Lego Sesame Street set. I got this set for my birthday, and I cannot wait. I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it. Got another brick separator. I now have like 1 billion. So, looking for this. So I'm gonna have to open this. That's why I don't see the piece I need. There's one of these guys in here. Alright.
Alright, I had a snack.
You had a snack?
Yes.
Alright, because you're in charge of the
Yes. I am the
commentator.
I am the comment moderator.
Yes. Yes, you are.
It's a shame I can't reach my drink. It would be so much better.
Really?
I'm gonna try to.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Jeez.
I still can't.
You can't reach my drink.
I'm gonna get chocolate in it. That's okay. Oh,
Gonna
here we
get
go.
chocolate in it. How
Yeah.
do you gonna get chocolate in
So I
it?
had a chocolate donut, and it was delicious.
Oh my goodness. All right. So how's everyone doing out there today?
I'm doing pretty good, actually.
I was kind of talking to all of them out there because you're in here with me.
Yes. Am I?
At least I hope you're in here with
I mean,
me.
you never know.
I'm pretty sure you're in here with me. Yeah.
Only on Tuesdays. Oh, look at that.
It's a Tuesday. Woo!
Yeah.
What do you mean only on Tuesdays? You gotta be with me all the time.
True.
Because I love you.
Love you too.
I love you, honey.
I think you're frozen. You're frozen on my end. Huh?
I'm not frozen on there. But then again, who knows? Okie doke. Okay, 3. That is not the piece I want. That is the piece I want. There's 3 of those. Right. Always try to find the blemish and hide the blemish.
And make sure that the Lego symbol goes in the same direction.
I mean, I do that most times, but
Yeah.
I don't like the blemishes. They just look bad.
Mm.
All right.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Yeah, you just take the I-95 and
You know what's really great?
what's that?
There's a cat behind you that does not give a flying crap.
Well, that's because it's a cinder mender.
Yes.
Bet you if I had some cookies, she'd give a crap.
Probably.
She'd be like, "Oh, okay. I'll give a crap for that." So, got this guy. Got the little guy. We got that guy. And this guy's gonna go right here. Like that. All the way across. Now check that out.
Nice. It's a corner
It is a corner.
of Sesame Street.
You know, the one thing that make this so much cooler is if I was actually at Sesame Place building this. I used to go there.
You've been to Sesame Place?
Yep.
See, I've never been to Sesame Place.
See, my brother and actually my sister, they used to get free tickets. So the whole family would get to go.
Nice.
You would love it. Because I don't know if they still do it or not. But so they had, the whole reason he got to go for free was they had like, I don't want to say disabled day because that just sounds wrong. But like everyone with some sort of disability got to go there so they didn't have to deal with the crowds.
Lines or,
Yeah. And the crowds of people who just didn't care or whatever.
Right.
But you would like it because they used to have this little amphitheater. And in the amphitheater, they had a bird show.
Haha, nice.
To the point where they'd ask people to like hold up like a $20 bill and they would, and the bird would go grab it and take it back to the guy and he'd be like, "Thanks." "No, I'll give it back to you." I don't know if they ever did give it back, but hey. But I remember that. That was a lot of fun. But they also did like other shows there with like the characters. They'd come out and dance around and play, and the kids all loved it. Let's take a picture. And if anyone's wondering why I'm taking pictures of this, I post it all on my Instagram at brick.connect. So
I'll pin it at the top.
it's fun. I showed, not step by step, but I show quite a bit of my my building process on there. All right. So we'll say here. 1, 2 over. Yep. So right about there. See, I hate when they do this, and you gotta have to try and figure out like, okay,
where it is in the, yeah.
But I mean, I get it. Sometimes I don't think it matters. I think it's just approximately like where it is. I'll do this one first. Whee! So now we're going that way. So take this one. I feel like I've run out of that piece. Why? Nope, I got another one. Okay. And that. Well, actually, let me see this before I do it. So maybe that would be the thing that would have to be switched out, possibly, potentially, in order for it to connect properly.
Yeah.
Because that curve would be the only thing that would stop it, but if you take that off, then it's an angle, so...
Right, yeah.
I mean, I think I'll be able to figure it out. We'll see. The thing is, I gotta find room to put it because it's gonna be on the end. It's the only place it could go. And the end just drops off. So, ergo, I've got to figure that out. Right. Go under there. So we do have one person watching, but I don't know what everyone else is. I need another one here. And look, it's Mr. Hooper's store. I see that on the stickers. You hear like Mr.
Everybody, no, I know Mr. Hopus.
Hoopus? You mean Mr. Hooper?
You said Hopus store.
I said Mr. Hooper's store.
No, you said Hopus store.
I said Hooper's.
Mm.
Huh. Did I miss a spot? No. No. Huh. So it did not tell me to grab this piece, but this piece is clearly on there. He is not
Well, it's not
in
on
the
yours.
instructions.
It's not on yours.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, look, we go from number 12,
No, I
It's
know you
not
said,
on
but
here.
You said it's clearly on there.
and then number 13, and we have the little square, but the big square is not on there. But he's attached. So, yeah, thanks for that one, Lego, because I don't know where we went with that. That's okay, though. That's okay. I will let it slide this once. He's kind of not really attached to anything as of yet. But that's what this is for. So we need 2 of these. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. One of those. One of those. And one of those. Look at all this beautiful color that's going to be hidden away.
Literally.
Like, isn't that just awesome?
I mean, it is. Everything is awesome.
So we'll do that.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Hey, you got 10 more bricks watching.
Hey, how's it going?
What happens after 10?
I guess 11.
Oh.
Or you go to the full 20.
That's a lot after 10, though.
That is a lot, but, you know. Sometimes it's the way it's got to be, man. Come in and know me better, man. 10 points if you know what that's from.
Absolutely no clue.
You should know this because, you know, you're married to a movie guy.
I mean, true.
And you're like, I have no clue,
No
man.
clue.
Do you want to know?
Sure.
It's from the Muppet Christmas Carol. God bless you. God bless you.
You don't want the donut.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I thought it'd be fun.
Ay, ay, ay. So, I missed out on a donut because you sneezed on it.
I mean, sometimes you do what you gotta do. It's mine
Sometimes you feel like a, sometimes you don't.
now. Man, you always got nuts.
Mounds don't.
You have 5 friends watching.
Yay, I have friends.
Look at you. You do have 5 friends.
But only 5?
Yeah. You go up and down, you know.
I know. For anyone just joining, I am building the Lego Sesame Street set. I got this for my birthday, and I am very, very excited to build it. I think I've driven my wife nuts saying how much I wanted to build this thing.
I mean, I've already been a little nuts, so it didn't really take that much effort.
Well, I mean, you
yeah.
married me, so you got to be a little nuts.
Yeah. And in just a few days, we celebrate 12 years, also known as 8.
Yeah. Some people think we've been together for 8.
Yeah, we got a card in the mail that said happy 8 years. Well, that's weird. I don't know where you were 8 years ago, but I wasn't getting married. That's funny. Oh.
I always find it interesting, these very, very colorful colors that they give us.
Well, they're going to be hidden.
Only to hide them.
Yeah. I've learned that.
Actually, I follow a guy on Instagram, and his whole thing is when he's building and he comes across something like this, he will take like this blue and he'll switch it out for something less rare so that he has that to work with down the road. So if he comes up with a mock that he wants to build,
yeah,
guess what? He has what he needs.
Can I have the hankies?
Yes, give me 1 second. Okay. I will grab that.
And y'all can enjoy the lovely refrigerator. That you can't all the way see, but you can kind of get the gist.
Hey, I'm still on there.
Yeah, it's delayed.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
That's fine, I didn't need that one.
Didn't need that leg?
Nope.
I lost my shoe.
Transformer says, hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Welcome to our channel. I'm the wife. I'm the moderator.
Ha.
He's the builder.
The better half.
What's up?
Is that to me?
Yep. What's up?
Not much. Building the Lego Sesame Street set. Because, you know, I grew up on the mean streets of Sesame.
Oh, yes. You have such a threatening cat behind you. I'm scared.
Hey. Trying to get between her and her food, she'll get you.
Oh, yes.
Might take her a couple days.
Cinders.
But, you know.
I like you and like the live stream.
Oh, thank you.
Be sure to follow.
We
I'll say most of our channel will probably be Lego, but there will be other content. But
Boo! Kidding. I'm kidding.
like, really?
I said I'm kidding.
Wow. No more Lego set for you.
Hey, hey.
Huh?
I did get you to build a Lego set, remember?
I mean, true.
And, got Big Bird. Big Bird's pretty cool.
How old are you?
Who? Me?
Yeah. How old are you?
I am old enough to play with Lego.
You're between the ages of 1 and 99. Nice.
Not quite 99. Let's
Yeah,
say that.
you're not there yet. Transformer says, "Wow."
No, well, I'm in my 40s. We'll say that.
Yeah. And I will find your Instagram. I don't have Instagram on here.
Yeah? Oh. It's that phone.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
But I will say I grew up with Sesame Street back in the day. It has changed a lot from what I understand. But that's alright. Change can be good. Just don't tell my wife I said that.
Transformer says, "My name is Ethan."
Oh, hey, Ethan.
We know a good guy named Ethan.
We do.
So we welcome you.
May actually be one of the reasons I got back into Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah, because think.
So I re-downloaded Instagram. And it's not
You re-downloaded
here.
the gram?
I did.
Yeah, I think I really wasn't doing too much Lego before hanging out with him again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can thank them.
Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Trying to find your Instagram.
Just look for awesomeness.
Yeah,
That is how you
like,
find. Huh. He is not snapping into place for some reason. Oh! That would be why. This might be interesting. I've seen people with this problem. There we go. Wonder why it wasn't snapping in. I'm like, that's weird. Lego doesn't usually have issues like that.
Copy. All right, here we go. And Yolanda says hi, and Transformers.
Hello.
Or Ethan says, I never seen this live stream before, but I liked it, and I like it. I even liked and subscribed.
Oh, thank you.
Very cool. And I'm gonna put his Instagram in the chat.
Yeah, we generally come on and we talk about all kinds of different things. But if you see me, I'm usually doing Lego. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is sort of like my big thing.
Yeah.
My wife tolerates it.
I do. I mean, we do have like Game Boy controllers on our fridge, so you know.
Well, yeah, but you actually bought that. That had nothing to do with
I
me.
did.
I just am very happy with it.
Yeah. I mean, it was on Amazon, so I mean, figured why not?
Yeah. Didn't even have to think about it.
I did.
I totally do have Sesame Street stuck in my head, though. Not gonna lie.
All right. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Ethan.
Bye.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Yeah, you just go down this way, hang a left, about 2 blocks on the right-hand side.
Nice. We're gonna pause it real quick and we'll do your thing.
Yeah, we can do that.
You can pause it. You know how to pause it?
I have no clue.
All right. You'll have to swing it to me and hit the screen, and I'll show you how to pause it. And then, or you can just hand it to me. It's fine.
Oh, hold on.
We can. I am the one behind the scenes. I was gonna say April Fools. All right. Well, we're gonna be right back. If we
need
can,
to take a 2-minute break.
if we can pause this, I think we can.
That's what you want.
And here, swing it back and then push the camera button on the bottom. All yours.
Camera button on the bottom?
Yeah, like on the side. See it? It's camera. It's camera. On the screen. You need to hit it and went black.
Oh, it has an X?
Yeah.
Okay. There, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to take a little break.
Da 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 da.
18. Nice.
Da 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 da.
They did not tell me to get that piece, did they? No.
We need entertainment though.
No. Oh, do we?
Yeah, there's like no entertainment going on.
What do you mean there's no entertainment going on?
We're just what?
I'm entertainment.
No, we need entertainment.
Well, that's your call. You gotta
I
do.
can't do everything. No.
Oh, are you
I'm
building? Are you building?
No,
Well, then.
I'm moderating.
I think this is the entertainment.
No, I'm moderate. Not really. You gotta put your thing down because otherwise we're just watching you grab pieces and that's just weird.
Well, I mean,
Is
is that better?
It'll take a while, but
Is that better?
it'll take a while. Look,
I don't know what you're saying.
it'll take a while.
Oh no, I
Oh,
looked
there
up.
we go.
He looked up, so I'm just saying.
That's better. And Cinder's, Cinder's now kind of awake. Oh, you woke her up.
She's like, "What's going on, guys?"
Hi, Cinders.
Sup?
No, Daddy. That's not what I said. Okay, I gotta look at my butt. Hold on.
Ew.
Yep.
All right, got that.
And someone just liked it, so that means somebody likes. Nice. Cinder.
Or they just like me.
She's like a 12-year-old cat, so she's allowed to do what she needs to do. And she uses these dining room chairs more than we do, so, you know.
Well, I mean, hey.
I mean, not everybody comes with their own chair. Dent.
But it's...
Yeah.
So how's everyone doing? And is anyone else out there building Lego? Curious to know. Curious minds wish to know. So, if this is the full base, this is actually not that big of a set. I was thinking it was going to be bigger.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Doesn't look like it, yeah.
Uh-oh. It's a spider.
Oh no!
Caution, jump scare. Sorry. I would have been scared, just saying.
I mean, it's not a spricket.
Oh, spricket. Oh, no. Don't need no sprickets.
No?
Those things are creepy as all get out. Have you ever had a spricket jump at you?
Nope. That's a no for me, dog.
They are,
Sprickety?
quite freaky looking.
Yeah, they're sprickety.
They're like mutated spiders.
Cricket grasshopper spiders.
Yeah, that too.
Can I have a blanket?
I can't reach it, man. Yeah, I'll go get you a blanket.
Nice. You know, I am considerate, though. I ask you when you only have 2 people or less watching, and then I'm like, can I have a blanket? So, I am considerate.
I mean, do they think you're considerate?
Of course they do.
You're interrupting their entertainment, man.
I mean, if you hurry back, they'll never know you're gone. See, watch. Put on your back.
Not on there.
Nope. Oh,
The things that happen.
nice.
Okay.
Nice kitchen sink.
Thank you. I cleaned it today. I'm sorry, who
I was
cleaned
about to
it?
say.
Who cleaned it? Yeah, I cleaned it. I can make you clean it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so we're gonna have a nice window to see our creepy little spider. Ah,
Great. Well, as long as he's in the basement, that's fine.
is it though? What if you have to go in the basement?
Nope.
What? Maybe it's the crawl space.
Nope.
You don't know.
Nope.
Does your crawl space have a light?
Nope. Apparently not. Nope.
Again, that's a no from you, dog.
Yeah. That's a no for me, dog. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome.
Are you part of my team?
Yes.
Aww. And that's why I love you.
Love you too. So how many days till we celebrate 12 years? Married?
What's today? 27th?
Yes.
And there's 31 days?
Yes. Good luck.
5 days. 5 days.
Nice.
Right? I am right. Right?
Sure.
28?
Yes.
29?
5 days.
30?
Yeah.
31? No, 4 days. Wait.
It depends on how you count.
Yeah, I guess if you don't count today, 4 days.
But June 1st, we celebrate 12 years married. Yay! And 14 years together.
And she hasn't gotten rid of me yet, guys.
Nope. You keep filling my cup and I'm good.
I keep buying Lego sets and you're good.
What?
Huh? What?
What?
What? Who said that?
What? Say what?
The
Again.
land of make-believe.
We are the unfiltered forwards. What you see is what you get. You never know what you get, actually.
It's like a box of chocolates.
It is.
You never know what you're gonna get.
I like the caramel ones.
Caramel ones are the best
You know what I
ones.
don't like?
And it's caramel.
Caramel.
It's caramel.
You know what I don't like?
Hold on. I got this. You don't like bad attitudes.
True.
No, what don't you like?
The orange cream.
Oh,
The
wait,
strawberry
well,
cream.
no.
And those, like, jellied ones.
The jelly,
What
like
is-
if it's like an orange jelly,
Yeah.
chocolate color,
No.
those are good.
No.
Those are good.
No. There's a special
However-
place in- no.
However,
Trash.
if it's the cream ones, I'm not a big fan of those. Those, I could do without.
Mm-mm.
But the jellied ones, I actually like those.
No.
I think because my dad liked those, so
That's just... That's
I would
it's a funky texture.
I'd probably steal them sometimes from him.
That's just a funky texture. Nope.
Well, let me ask you this: how funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? Goose is totally loose.
Nope. Not touching it.
What?
Not touching it. Not touching it. Not touching it.
What I said?
How Lucy is your goose? We don't want to really know. Goo goo.
Ah.
No. Your goose is totally loose. Hey, what's that on your... What's that over there? The unfiltered forwards.
Okay.
Guess who joined us? Don't look up.
Is it Cookie Jedi?
No. Okay.
Is it Honest?
Yes! Honest Adventures!
Nice. Hello, my friend. Hello.
Yes.
That's a cool crate. I like that crate.
That's a crate?
Yeah, it's a crate.
Oh, okay.
They're usually like a brownish color, but I like this red.
Hello!
That's what they said?
Yes, we're always glad when you join us. I mean, I'm just being moderator and he's being the builder.
Building Lego Sesame Street today.
Do your best Big Bird voice.
I don't actually know how to do Big Bird. Because when I think of Big Bird, the only thing I think of is Snuffleupagus. Hey, bird. That's the only thing I can think of.
So it's Snuffleupagus, but take out the high part. You got nothing.
I don't know. I don't know.
In my head, I
I
feel like you
mean,
could do
I
it.
can kind of do Ernie.
Mm.
No, not that Ernie. Ernie.
Yeah.
No, I can kind of do Ernie. I can sort of do Kermit, but only like.
Kermit the Bird here, reporting live.
It's
Wait,
Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit. Oh no, it's Kermit the Bird.
He's in the other room.
Kermit the Bird is
He's sleeping.
He
He's
is
sleeping.
Kermit the Bird. Kermit the Bird deserves his own video.
Oh, hold on. Is he here? Is he? Yes!
Do we
I
have
forgot. You know who's in this set?
Who?
I forget his
Somebody
name.
from Sesame Street?
I forget his name, but I think it's Wormy. The little worm that's friends with Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
He's cool. I like
But no
him.
Goldie? Goldie?
Oh no, Goldie's here.
Nice. Nice.
There is a Goldie. Yes.
Nice.
You just like Goldie because of Bob.
Yep.
She had a goldfish named Bob. He went to 4 years of college.
Yeah, and then he died.
No joke.
Yeah. And I won him at a fair. So
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. So I probably really wasn't supposed to like win. What's it like? I had to like toss a ball into a. I had to do something like.
I don't know. See, that was before me.
No, I know, but I had to do like something stupid. Elmo. Oh, we love Elmo. We have a bird named Elmo, but anyway.
And our dog Daisy.
Loves Elmo.
She loves
Wait,
Elmo
ooh,
to the point.
I'm gonna tell the Elmo story, but wait.
Okay, you can tell the Elmo story.
So here you can turn the.
Guess what?
What?
We're building Elmo. We're building
great.
Elmo.
So take my snot rag away.
Really? Snot rag.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Anis. You missed it the other night. We build Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, I didn't do the end of it.
Well, yes, you did. You finished it.
Did
You
I-
just don't remember.
Did I?
What?
That might be worth watching. Just the end.
Well, that was where you were putting the thing on. You're like, I'm like, no, on top. Yeah, I know. No, on top. I know, on top. You're not doing it on top. It doesn't go on top. I'm like, yes, it does.
W.L.
Oh.
Singer.
W.L. Singer.
You lost me.
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I'm lost. And I'm pretty. You lost me.
Stuck. There we go.
But yeah, so I had a well, I'll do a short story. So I guess I was a high school senior,
Well,
and
hold on.
I went to a.
I'm gonna picture it, and then I'll move
Well,
it
here,
over to
why don't
you.
you slide me over because it's gonna take a minute to like slide over it to me anyway.
Hey, bird. See, I can't do Elmo. I thought I used to be able to.
What was it? How many? Wait, what was the question? Wait, wait, hold on. Oh, I actually can. Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah, I told you could build them.
But you gotta put the thing down more
Hold on.
because it's just my hand and this is in the chat.
Well, I don't.
There we
Is
go.
that better? Okay.
Okay, I can move around. So, Elmo! Yes. But I have to move, There we go. So anyway, I was a high school senior, and I went to a fair in, like, May of that year. And,
It's a great month.
yeah. So I won a goldfish. I didn't do the task, but I think the guy felt bad, so I won a goldfish, and he put him in one of those little, like, plastic Chinese food containers. You know. And, me and my grandparents went to, I think, Lowe's and picked out flowers. I'm like, oh my god, my fish is gonna die. Well, long story short, this fish, did county college for 2 years, and then moved away to a 4-year school with me. He actually made the paper. He was front page on the paper the day I moved in. Why? Because there was a girl in a wheelchair that had a bowl with a fish in it and a hermit crab cage on her feet.
And I can picture this.
His name was Mitko. That's a whole nother story. Long story short, I went to the shore prior to going to college, and I wanted a hermit crab, and I'm like, my mom can't get mad at me if I just come home with it, and I did. And,
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
That's what I got to do. In
So
the
the
future.
guy that sold to me was named Mitko, so I named him Mitko. He also lived majority of my 2 years at Stay Away College. But Bob,
Stay away, college.
well, yeah, because it was more than just I was already 2 years in the
Can I see
county
him for a
college.
minute?
I did Elmo. Elmo, you want to tickle me? Tickle me, Elmo.
I'll give him back. But,
You can have him. I'm good.
well, I can give him back. I just want to take
I'm
a
good.
picture.
Story time is almost over. Build Elmo. Anna's Adventure's like, shut up and build Elmo.
She did.
No, I know I did. But wait, but you gotta grab the other Elmo.
Well,
But-
I'm in a good spot right now.
Okay, that's fine. Then keep building.
Next time I get up.
We'll do a whole separate video on that.
but my question is, where is Goldie?
I don't know. I don't know
You
where
would,
Goldie
you would
is.
think he would have Goldie to hold, but
Elmo.
Goldie's coming
Elmo,
later.
Elmo didn't
I'm
get
just gonna
Goldie
take this
delivered.
out and get rid of this.
Elmo
'cause
didn't think that was very funny. Elmo got delivered. And he wasn't supposed to. Elmo. Say hi, Elmo.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Elmo. I named my bird Elmo. The other Elmo.
The other. Elmo.
What's the other? What? Who's the other Elmo? Elmo.
He's probably talking about your bird.
Elmo? Oh, that Elmo is sleeping.
Yeah.
That Elmo. Elmo has.
He's a bum. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Wait.
kidding.
Maybe you get this, Chuck. Anna's Adventure says, I heard Elmo had a liver.
A liver?
Sebastian, here is your reminder. Change the furnace filter.
Alexa, stop.
Elmo has a liver.
A liver.
Is that in the red cup?
Mm.
Elmo does have a liver. Elmo had good liver. Anyway.
Or does it mean L-I-Q?
Oh, yes. Elmo likes liquor in the liver.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
What?
Ew.
So, yeah. So, Elmo's cool. Elmo.
They should get you to do Elmo.
And his adventures is like laughing and crying, and it's amazing. Elmo?
Now, this is Mr. Hooper, right?
No.
That's not Mr. Hooper? I thought this was
Mr. Hooper looked like Bill, kind of.
This kind of looks like Bill.
Let me see again. I'm gonna say no. Wait, maybe I'm thinking the guy with the little like curly cues at the end. Wait, what was his name? No, he was the guy that didn't talk.
Oh,
guy-
you're talking about Mr. Noodle?
That's
or
what
or
yeah.
Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle.
It's at this point that you can have. I have an Elmo Lego just like that one, but it's a keychain. Yeah, this is not keychain. This is
Hey,
just
Mr.
Elmo.
Noodle!
Mr. Noodle! I like Goldie the goldfish.
See, you do the voice good. I
Elmo?
can't do the voice like that.
Elmo? Elmo says, ha 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 ha. That tickles. Oh boy.
And at this point, Daisy's like, oh no, that's a no for me, dog.
Again. Do I have 90 seconds to tell the Elmo story?
You have
Sure.
as long as you want.
Well, no, because we're down to one viewer. So apparently the Elmo thing was weird. Who is the cat besides the wheelchair?
I didn't see who was down there.
That might have been Jewel.
Oh,
Booger, is that you?
well,
Come here.
she is over there.
I mean, she is kind of like a cat.
Well, yes,
Wait.
that too.
Here, I'll turn chair off. How about this? Push Bowl away, and I'll bring Booger up for...
How you gonna do that?
You're going to bring Booger up, but push that away, because you don't want that.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I get to do it.
the cat.
All right.
It's Booger. It's Jewel.
Oop.
Oh, that's your
What was
phone.
that? What was that?
And you have a brown piece right by the edge of the triangle. So yeah, so we have 5 cats, 2 dogs, 12 birds, and a 40-ish gallon fish tank that we love. And hopefully my chair stays off. Please do not. Well, no, you can put her on here.
This is our booger, as we like to call her, because she is a booger.
As long as you don't turn my chair on, I'm good. There we go. Jewel. I don't really think. I heard you wanted to talk about Elmo.
And
Booger.
just to prove that we are not lying, yes, our dog has a Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah. Yeah, black cat. It's a freaking dog. It's a dog.
I mean,
It's a dog.
she thinks she's a cat.
It's a dog.
She totally does think she's a cat, though.
We will actually, we could probably make a compilation video, but we have a black and white cat. So you know how, like, cats walk around with, like, toys and they scream?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
This Elmo has a bigger liver. Oops, a dog. Let's play later. The best part is when Elmo is on the couch and Daisy's laying next to it and Daisy activates Elmo and then she's like, I don't have time for you. And then Elmo goes, let's play later. Daisy turns around and looks at Elmo like,
Get away from me.
the fuck? That's great. But yes. Booger. Do you hate life, Booger?
No, I just hate this.
Booger, you want a cookie?
Ooh, that sounds good.
But yeah, this is Jewel. But back to the Sesame Street building set. Can you just grab the phone so I can... That impression is too funny. I spit my water everywhere. I'm sorry. Not really. That's funny. Emma.
There we go. I assume you can see, but you'll have to let me know.
That's great. I'm sorry. I spit my water everywhere.
See, I'm mad though, because in this house, I am the impression guy, and she does that so good, and I cannot, for the life of me, do a good Elmo.
I see the spider Easter egg in the floor.
Oh yeah. Now I will say this: the spiders are quite creepy in Lego. They look very realistic, to the point where I was grabbing Lego pieces the one day and I came across one and I was like, "Oh my god! Oh, it's a Lego spider." Yeah, that was not fun. I may have screamed. Who knows?
Joel,
I don't know.
can you help me?
She isn't knocked out though. No, she's not. But
I'm not liking this. Here.
she's okay.
I'll deliver you. Want to go to the couch? I can.
She's like, no.
Here, I'll deliver you.
There we go.
There's nothing behind me, right?
Nope, you're good.
Just the steps?
Wait! Just kidding. No, you're good. You're good.
Well, no, but like the steps are back there.
Yeah. On this side.
Right. Here. Wanna go that one? Wanna go? Huh? Wanna go? Go. 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 Let me help you. Here.
But yeah,
Let me help. Here.
I've really been wanting to put this set together. I love it. What?
Nothing. I love you so much. I know you can read it.
See how it is. I see how it is. Okay. See you guys later. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't you do my feet?
Not after that. Sorry.
Anna's adventures is on my side. Let's celebrate.
This time.
Celebrate.
This time.
Be so nice.
I'm looking for a piece. It's gotta be around here.
It's
I
probably
found
in
it.
your cup. Oh wait, that's a spider. That's a
You
spider.
know what? That's not funny.
That's hilarious.
We got one, and then we got two, and there you go.
And a bird. Just a bird. One bird. One bird.
Come on, man.
Because I love you.
No,
Do not put a spider in my drink. in my cup.
Will it stop you from drinking?
No. I would still eat it.
Ow! Just open.
Yes.
And
Yes. Holiday. Nice. Nice fridge. Watch out. Now I got feet plates coming
spider. Oh.
A spricket. Ah!
I'm just saying, if she does that to me,
I can't. How am I going to do that to you? It's fine.
we're gonna have words, man. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
She would do it.
I would if I could. I really would.
Oh, you'll find a way.
I'll pick somebody to do it.
See, it's stuff like that that makes me go, yeah, I'm not falling asleep around you.
Uh-oh.
What?
No, they said, uh-oh.
I thought you were on my side. Remember those days?
I mean, hey, I got another drink out of it, so I ain't mad. Hey!
Yeah,
Although it's just a burr.
but did I do something to the drink? That's the question.
Yeah, you opened it, and then you stole a sip.
I did not steal
what? How?
nothing.
Mmm.
I took what was rightfully mine. See, that's what you get.
Mmm.
Love you,
Holiday.
sweetie. See, she was just here to build Elmo. That's all she wanted.
I just want to build Elmo because Elmo is so cool. Elmo? I like Elmo. That's why I named my bird Elmo. And that's why I like Elmo. And that's why I got Elmo back in 97. I got Elmo.
Yeah, she was one of those kids who actually got the original Tickle Me Elmo.
Yes. Before it was $3,000. Why? Because I said I wanted it in July of, I think, 97. And my mom went back and bought it the week after I said I wanted it. So.
Meanwhile, I just wanted a Turbo Man.
A Turbo Man?
Yes, Turbo Man.
What's a Turbo Man?
It's from Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I was telling you this the other day. Remember I said there was one on sale and it was like $600 and I was like, I knew I should have bought that when I saw it for $50 at Walmart.
Mmm. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
But didn't.
Yep.
I seen it once at Walmart and then I seen it on Marketplace like 3 days ago. Those are the only 2 times I ever seen this thing for sale.
Mmm. But you know what it wasn't? It
Wasn't
an
Elmo.
And it wasn't an Ernie.
However, when I worked for AMC, we found a Tickle... Well, not a Tickle Me Elmo, but we found an Elmo. He was a little creepy.
And his adventures goes. The first stream I was in over here a couple weeks ago, I thought the channel was the Unfiltered Fours, not Fords. So I'm like, where the hell are the other 2 at?
That's awesome. I love it.
So we used to be the Ford Beautification Project. We still are.
Just, you know.
But now it's
Right
like
now we're doing
we're
a
unfiltered.
bunch of things.
Well, we're unfiltered and you see is what you get and we're a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You never know.
Basically, we're crazy.
I mean, cuckoo. 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 Where the hell were the other 2 at? Nice. Nice. Oh, that's good.
That was good. I like that. Oh, I need to find these parts. Okay. We got 1.
Holiday.
Nope, that's too
And
big.
you know what's really cool? I only work 2 days, and I'm off for like 6.
Mmm.
Yeah. Ayo. What he building? He building the Lego Sesame Street set.
Woot woot.
What is that? A multicolored piece with like a door looking thing.
This,
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
Yeah.
But it's got that picture I showed you. It's got a plank of wood. It's got what looks like it could be a dresser drawer or something, but
Oh.
it's I don't know, because this piece has like knobs on it, but
Well, flip it around. Cause like all I see is like it looks like it'd be a door. That's weird. It was one viewer 30 seconds ago, and now it's 11, and now 5. Yeah, so we
Wow.
fluctuate from like anywhere between like 2 and like 18, which is cool.
yeah. You know, 1 by 3.
We just like sharing our lives and like sharing things.
Don't ask me to share my Lego.
The Lone Wolf says, "Oh, cool! I can't wait for it to be done. I just subscribed."
Nice,
thank
thank you.
And I pinned. He has a Instagram that he does like a whole bunch of Lego crap on.
Excuse me? Lego
shit,
awesomeness.
Yeah,
Awesomeness.
that too. I'm not really a Lego person, which
Could
is
have
why,
fooled me.
which is why I'm just the moderator. No, I have my things every so often, but
Yeah, I know.
typically I'm not
like
a Lego.
Chewbacca.
I have Chewbacca. I have my Camaro. I have my Groot.
I am Groot.
And his adventure said, "Crap! I'm suing you, duck." Go ahead. I got some Lego to offer you.
Hey, no, she don't. No, she don't.
Oh.
That is not hers. And even if it was hers that she was talking about, it goes to me first. Just
I
saying.
mean, true. I'll give you that.
I get first rights, first dibs.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Nice. But no, I'd rather just sit here and moderate and sip on some things, and he can just build. So, you keep my cup full, you can keep building Lego.
See, I don't know about
When the
that one
cup
now.
gets empty, well, then we gotta reevaluate things. Oh, so I had to do Chuck first to get to Duck.
Oh,
Nice. And then the Lone Wolf says, "I won't stick around because I'm not feeling well much. I've been thinking to make a Lego town, and I thought of adding Mega Block figures because there's no discrimination in building blocks.
okay.
Mega Blocks are cool.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, feel better. And subscribe, tune in to us, and, we're here. We are here. But we get it. Some days are better than others.
Oh yes.
Tomorrow will be a better day.
Been there several times.
Yeah. But we're here. We're a good group. Except for those Anna's Ventures. Just kidding. We appreciate you too. It's nice to have some repeat followers and repeat visitors, and now we can call you friends. So it's cool. We have a little community. Chuck enjoys it. I just kind of
Yes, I do.
No sad face. There's no crying in baseball. It's gotta be you.
She loves that movie. She's
Yes.
not big into movies, but she loves
Yeah.
A League of Their Own.
Yes. I also love Regarding Henry with Harrison Ford.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Ritz.
Yes. Just say when.
That was a good movie.
This has been the funniest stream yet. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing.
I think I'm building a bed.
Why is it blue? Oh, maybe it's Ernie?
It's probably Bert or Ernie's, I'd imagine.
Well, maybe
or
it's Bert.
maybe it's Elmo,
Maybe
because I did get Elmo.
Elmo never had a bed.
Elmo? Where did Elmo
Elmo?
sleep?
Elmo did not sleep.
You don't know that.
Elmo was with Goldie.
So you don't think Goldie
Elmo?
ever slept?
Elmo?
You ever see our fish sleep?
Elmo was with... No, Brain does not sleep because he's freaking possessed.
Yo, Brain's
possessed.
Brain, he just sits there.
And then we got Nemo. Poor freaking Nemo.
And he just stares at you with his red eyes, and you're like, ooh.
You want to hear funny? Imitate what Nemo looks like.
She decided to name him Nemo, and I'm like, who are you naming Nemo? And she goes, the fish that swims on its side. And I'm like, fair enough.
And he's been swimming on his side for what? Probably about 2 months.
Probably.
And like he's fine otherwise. He just literally swims on one side. So, you know.
I mean, he's a cool little guy.
Show the box. Where's the box?
I'm using the box,
Okay.
but
Oh,
I
well,
will...
apparently Anna's Adventures missed the memo and was like, oh, this set's actually Sesame Street? I thought it was a Lego City set. Just named that. Can you tell me how to...
I can't wait to get Ernie or Cookie Monster, but my favorite,
Oh.
Oscar the Grouch.
But you need to tell your story about Oscar the Grouch and why he's
What?
the color that he is.
Oh, so, well, I just found this out. Apparently, there's a backstory.
Yes, that's where Elmo came from. Elmo came from when Big Bird and Oscar got together
What?
and realized that Bert and Ernie just weren't cutting it.
Love you, honey.
Well, no, Anna's Adventure says, oh, wow, that's where the Elmo came from?
So,
No, Elmo just came from...
so
the
Oscar, I found out the other day, Oscar is actually not green. He's orange.
Violated.
What's violated?
Apparently about Bert and Ernie. I don't know. Maybe the
Well-
Bert and Ernie thing, or...
So Oscar is actually green. I'm sorry, green. He's actually, yes, I know I said it a couple times now. Orange.
I think it was more funny.
And-
You've had no liquor.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, so what happened back in 1969, that's when color TVs first came out, they didn't think Oscar was going to show up correctly because they originally wanted him to be magenta. So they decided to make him orange.
Oh, because of color TV thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, they had him go on a vacation to a swamp where his orange fur became green. And because Oscar is big into trash and doesn't like baths, the green never washed off. So Oscar's actually orange, but the green of the swamp just has never come off of him. So he is now green. That is the official backstory.
Hey, Chuck,
Yes.
do you still watch Elmo's World?
Elmo's World?
Yeah.
I haven't seen years.
La, 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 la,
Actually, the last
Elmo's
time I
World.
seen it, I was, well, I don't want to say babysitting, but I was getting someone ready for the bus, and she really wanted to watch that. So I was like, all right, whatever you want to watch. I mean, I'm just here to get you on the bus. So. Yeah. Although I will say, I don't care what this makes me seem, if I'm too childish or what, but I will say, I love me some Sid the Science Kid.
Tell Chuck to read the chat. Duck just bullied you. I ain't
How
scared.
did you bully me?
Because they said, Chuck, do you still watch Elmo's World? And while you were telling your whole story about Oscar the Grouch being magenta and orange and then he's actually green, I said, probably. And they said, what?
What?
Tell Chuck to read the chat. Chuck, Duck just
Did I
bullied
still
you.
watch it?
No, well, that I said that you probably do. Yes.
However, I know we talked about this before.
The unfiltered forwards.
I know we talked about this before. I did find out, I think it's like June 3rd maybe, or it's in June sometime, Lego Dreams is coming out for season 3. Gotta say I'm excited.
I enjoyed The View.
The View?
I don't know.
Like with,
If you get it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
I was gonna say like with Raven Simone.
It was like, no, it was like The Bachelor or something. I like The View. What view?
Oh.
You're the view. I don't know. It's some creepy crap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I actually just saw it again on TikTok the other day. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that.
Oh.
Ninjago
you'll-
is better. But yeah, Dreams is good too.
I mean, Ninjago is awesome, but my issue with Ninjago is I don't remember where I stopped. I know I seen season 10.
10?
Yes, I know I got past 10, but I don't know how far past 10. So I don't know if I'm on season 11, season 12, or season 13.
Well, usually 11 comes after 10, so that makes sense.
Yes, but I don't know where I stopped, is what I'm saying. I may have seen all of season 11. I may not.
My lord.
I haven't seen anything with these dragons, Ryu and them. I would like to, because I like dragons, so there's that. I actually want to get Ryu, but I don't want to buy a whole set just to get him. Which I know I should, but if they had like a nice cheap set, maybe, but...
Or if you become like absolutely famous on YouTube.
That too. Come on, guys, get me famous.
Yeah. You're standing up, and I don't know why are you standing up?
Who's standing up?
You. Look. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What in the world?
I'm gonna close it because I feel like I'm way. I feel like I'm way behind.
There we go. That's what I want. So that.
Nice.
I think I got all the pieces. But yeah, I've been a big fan of Lego Dreams. Just something about it that I like. I can't even say what it is that I like. It's just
Lego. It's just something to
well,
have.
no, not even that. Because okay, I've never seen any of the Lego Friends or DC Girls things, and that's Lego.
True. True.
Although I will admit, I have most of the Lego stuff on Voodoo, or well, Fandango at Home, as it's known now.
I don't know where that came from. So whose bed is that?
I don't know yet, but I'm still kind of thinking. I'm thinking Elmo.
I don't remember Elmo having a bed.
I mean, I don't either, but the fact that Elmo. And you couldn't even catch it for me?
I mean, it's on my footrest, if that helps.
What?
And his adventure says, I dare you to buy your next Lego set off Temu. Yeah, no, we're not.
I don't know about that.
We're not putting our credentials on Temu.
If I was gonna do that, I think I would just do Facebook Marketplace and take my chances that way.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah,
I don't know.
Temu's not getting our info. No.
I've heard horror stories about Temu.
What was it? Oh, remember I bought right when COVID started. Remember I bought the no, you remember the wipes and stuff. But I used the debit card from the thing.
Okay.
Remember?
Kind of.
The thing that we would do.
Right.
So I used the debit card. I'm like, all right, well, if they get me, they get me. We ended up not getting wipes.
Okay, I'm going
Putting
nuts.
Are you putting it up back?
Yep. Because I'm like trying to get it in there, and I'm like,
You don't put it on the outside part?
no, you do. You do. I just figured that out.
So you put it on the inside part.
You'll know this character's name. I think I know it. Zoe?
Not Zoe.
Not Zoe.
Not
Is it
Zoe.
Abigail or something like that?
I don't know. Zoe was orange.
Oh. Who was Elmo's girlfriend?
Zoe.
Zoe. Okay. See, I thought this was... Oh, no, this is like Abba something. Abba Gabba or something like that.
You're too late. Shut up! Applying stickers needs perfect focus. No one talk. You're too late now. Oh, better luck next time.
Now, this one does go on the inside.
Oh, so, okay. All right, so.
But this one's a lot smaller.
45 seconds of silence.
Shh. Not what I'm applying. You don't get that, do you? Ah! Yo, that is messed up. Maybe it's a bug.
Maybe it's a bird.
Ooh! So I'll show you guys first.
Oh, nice.
Ready? Yip, 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 yip.
Yeah, yip, yip, yip. Yip, yip, yip.
She likes them too.
Yip, yip.
But yeah, the whole Now while I'm doing this. That's from Steve Urkel.
I'm so glad that Anne's Adventures isn't like, wow, they're bitches. I'm telling them to shut up, and they're like, yeah, whatever, just shut up and don't follow us. We don't care. Nope, we totally get it. Shut up! Applying stickers needs perfect focus. No one talk.
Now, I will say this. I've seen people online who will use the brick separator to apply stickers.
What?
Yeah. There's a guy, I don't know if it's Hoff Builder or HOF Builder. I don't know how he goes by, but I follow him on Facebook. I follow him on Instagram. He uses this every single time, and he does it perfectly. I've tried it, and I don't have that
Yeah, no.
skill.
Ooh, you got a blue one. Oh, show your collection.
What?
And that's all your ones here. There's 2 in the back. Don't forget them. But yeah, this is nothing. This is
Orange and blues. Well, teal.
This is
I got
nothing.
these ones. I got this one. And then I got one in my pocket, which is orange, and I got a whole bunch in the other room.
yeah.
So yeah, you get quite the collection of these. Now, I've only ever seen this in blue, or teal, whatever you want to call this, orange. I've seen a green, but I've never seen it in person. I do want a green, because I like green. Green's my favorite color. And I also saw one that was twice the size in, I think, like a dark gray that I have somewheres around here. Came from an old Mindstorms set.
Nice. Black, I think.
What's that?
I don't know. Maybe not gray. Black.
Well, see, it's either black or it's like a dark gray. I'm not exactly sure which one.
Anna's Adventure says black, I think.
I've seen both, so I'm not sure which one I have.
I just want to know whose bed that is, because that looks kind of comfy with a really hard-ass cotton-looking pillow.
Well,
You know.
I mean, if you want to try and lay on a bed like that, I can make one probably.
Yeah, it's called my grandmother's.
That's true. Yo,
Yeah.
her grandma's bed,
Why'd I get an ad?
it's like cement.
An ad? What do you mean an ad?
An ad?
Yeah, why'd I get an ad? I don't know. What?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm confused.
But, yeah, her grandma's
Oh my
bed
God,
is...
we stayed, so what was it?
So we went to a concert.
And she moved out. She was staying with a friend of hers. So we went to a concert nearby, and she's like, oh, just stay at the house, whatever. Now,
Her house was freezing.
oh, that's crazy. Hey, maybe we're finally making it to the real world.
What?
Apparently YouTube is trying to make a quick buck. Just press next. I guess. Because I have not
I don't
gotten...
know. I don't know. So I've seen videos, like reels that I've done on, I don't know if it was Facebook or Instagram, that have had ads. I've never gotten a cent from
Yeah.
that stuff. So I don't understand why there's ads on my stuff.
Yeah. Maybe it'd be cool to make a cent or two,
It would.
So,
I mean, shoot, just give me Lego. I'll be fine with that.
Totally.
See, that's the thing. I used to have a job where I would build a Lego set, and the kid that I was supposed to be mentoring, I guess, would also build the same Lego set. But since they couldn't follow the instructions and I could, we each got one. So I'd follow the instructions like this, reading it. I'd show him what to do. He would do the same. And then he'd have his Lego set, and I'd get to bring my Lego set home.
Yeah. Great.
It was fun.
So excited.
She was always like, that's so great.
Yeah.
Where are you putting it?
Yeah.
That's so great. That'll be fun to dust.
So wait, so back to the bed story.
Yes.
So we stay at my grandma's house, and she's like, oh, hey. It must have been like a winter month.
Yeah.
Like, not maybe like November, December, January, but sort of maybe like October, November. So she's like, oh, just stay at the house, it's fine. So we go, we stay over there, and I know the drill. Put the heat on in the bedroom, because she had one of the houses that you could put the heat on in individual rooms. So we knew we were going to go into the house. It was going to be cold as crap. It was so cold, we actually put our drinks in the hallway because we didn't have to walk to the fridge. Not that it was that far away, but why if we didn't have
Also,
to.
I don't know if the fridge had power at that
No,
time.
it did. No,
did
she
it?
still had power
Okay.
and stuff.
Well, no, I know she had power, but I didn't
Yeah,
know she
but
turned it
was,
off anywhere.
It was cold. No, it was cold as crap. So we turned the heat on for the bedroom, and then Chuck goes to like, not belly flop, but like back flop on the bed.
It was one of those things where it's like, hey, it's a bed. Whee!
And it was like back flop on the floor.
Yeah. And she's going, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, and then we oh, but the pay must have been terrible. Oh yes, the
What?
pay was for the Lego building job.
No, the pay was not that bad at all.
No, the pay was good. He did good. So yeah, so he flopped onto this bed that was not floppable. And I'm like, it can't be that bad. And he got me onto it. I'm like, oh, yep, nope, that's
It
hard.
was like sleeping on a rock.
Oh my god, it was
Actually,
so...
a rock may have been a little more
Holy
comfortable.
I probably would have been better sleeping on the floor. So we sleep. We sleep the night, whatever.
Did we sleep?
I mean, barely.
I don't know if we were able to
Yeah.
with that.
And then we drive home the next day, and my girl was like, oh, like, how was it? I'm like, it was hard. It was hard? That's my bed from 1942. 1942, and that shit's still hard as hell? What the crap? No. See, no. See? No. You and your little bar of Irish Spring soap at the foot of your bed so you don't get leg cramps, that's gotta go. I can't do that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she would always have a bar of, like, Irish Spring soap underneath the sheets, like above the fitted sheet, but underneath the sheet.
Okay.
That would help your leg cramps.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well,
Never heard that.
Jesus God, that was
That's
some Riri stuff right there. See?
But
Hey.
moral of the story is, don't just jump on a bed.
Yeah.
Test it out first. Make sure it's not going to destroy you when you jump onto it.
Because it didn't look hard.
No.
If you're not going to eat the last thing, can I eat the last thing?
You are more than welcome to it.
Even though there's more of them, but...
Yeah. Well, I don't know if there's any more blueberries, but...
No, I think I saved one. Maybe two, but at least one.
There you go.
But this is really sweet. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You're really sweet.
I know. I like the view. I know. I'll have to find that video.
Oh, so I was going to tell you, because I know you like her, going back to doing impersonations, there's an impersonation she does that drives me insane. I'm
Oh! Hot dog!
Stop. Yes.
Yeah.
So, anyone knows Jennifer Coolidge. I don't know what it is about her voice. Like, I have nothing against her. It's just...
Apparently you do.
When I hear her voice, I'm like, ooh. But my wife loves to sit there and do the, I want a hot dog real bad. Yeah, you do it. You do it.
You remind me of the 4th of July.
Well, keep going.
I want a hot dog real bad.
You're doing it very low for some reason, but yeah.
Well, I have a mouthful of
No,
donut.
I know. So yeah, she does that like perfectly, and every time she does it, I'm like, oh my gosh, why? And she just laughs and laughs and laughs. See, I'm thinking I'm doing this right, because they're not really telling you what this last one's doing, but I'm assuming that's right. Right? Yeah, we're gonna say yes. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, I found out that they are coming out with another American Pie movie.
Really?
And yes, this
Why?
is supposedly going to be the last one.
Oh, the Yankees won 5-.
Oh, did they?
Well,
Nice.
just...
But this is supposedly going to be the last one.
Yeah, okay.
And
Fast and the Furious was
wait.
done 10 years ago.
No, Fast and Furious still has 2 movies left.
Great.
Yeah. That's all right. I like Fast and the Furious though. But anyway, so yeah, they're saying this is going to be the last one, and it's her funeral.
What?
Yep, she's going to be killed off in this one, and It's all going to be about Stifler and like how he's handling it and things like that.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah. But you know what?
What?
I want a hot dog real
See,
bad.
why? Why?
'Cause you
Why?
remind me of the 4th of July.
Now,
La, 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 la,
I
la.
forgot about this. Did you know Elmo has a dad?
What?
Yes.
I mean, I know he has a mom, but he has a dad too.
Yeah, they introduced him a while back.
Why is there a train track around the bed?
I think it's supposed to be a carpet. It's his dad.
That's not a dad. That's Telly.
You mean Sully?
No, Telly.
I don't know who Telly is.
It's Telly.
But
True.
no.
That's Telly.
I think
Telly.
that- I
It's
think
Telly
that's the
Monster.
dad.
And see,
No,
even
it's Sully
wait,
Monster.
No.
No, maybe you are
no,
right.
Telly. I swear to God, it's Telly.
Well, no, I'm saying maybe you are right, and maybe I'm.
And Anna's Adventures goes, Elmo has parents? No, Elmo just fell from the sky, apparently.
Yeah, Elmo has parents.
Sully. I know there's... Wait, no. Sully, hold on.
Sully.
Back up.
I might
No.
be thinking from.
Sully Monster is from, like, Monsters, Inc. or something.
Well, it's not Sully Monster, but yes.
Sully.
Sully.
Yeah. Okay, Telly is, like, purplish, reddish, and has an orange nose. From Sesame Street.
See, I thought it was Sully Monster.
No,
I don't
Telly.
know. Oh, come on.
It's
There we go.
definitely Telly.
It's pretty cool. Oh! Ah! You can totally see him just hanging out there. The
Yeah, see, no.
the little spider.
Yeah.
He's creepy.
In the wise words of Randy Jackson,
That's a no from me, dog.
that's a no for me, dog.
Oy vey. Ah. It's been a long day. Living in Reseda. Sorry.
We're Tully Monster and Sully Monster.
It's only one or the other. You can't have them
I
all.
mean...
But no, this one had me doing work in the garden all day.
This one.
Yes.
You mean that one?
This one. My beautiful, beautiful wife.
And it looks very good.
It does. I will say, I am very, very happy with it.
Living la vida loca.
Oh yeah, Ricky?
Well, oui, perfecto.
Oh. I try to be.
Yes.
Usually I am.
When I have
but
too
not
many
always.
beers, I go, oui. It says oui, perfecto.
Okie dokie.
We are,
The Unfiltered Fords.
or commonly known as the Unfiltered Fours. Where's the other two? You know what? That should be like our tagline on the
Where's
bottom.
the other two?
Where's the other two?
I like it.
I might have to steal that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Where's the other two? That's great. We'll give you credit for Timu, don't worry.
For Timu.
Where are you from, by the way? U.S. or non-U.S.? U.S. What state? That's how I...
That's what?
Well, look at the comment. How would you do that? You would go,
Sorry, that's evil.
What happened to the 3 emojis? You gotta do the whole thing. There you go.
There.
Ah! Canada.
Ah, that's awesome.
Where's your friend from
I
Canada
wait, I
from?
think he told us that before, actually.
I vaguely remember that. Vaguely.
He's from Canada, but I don't know where in Canada.
Wait, I can't look at it on this phone. I know we sent him stuff.
Who?
I have no idea. The
No, we didn't.
firefighter, yeah. A
Oh,
book-
you're talking
a
him.
book.
Calgary for him.
Calgary, okay.
No, I thought you were talking the other
I
one.
told you like 3 times. Yep, well, I've also had like 3 drinks. So, welcome to
Don't
the
worry, she's cut off.
welcome to the Unfiltered Forwards, where you may have to say shit 5 times.
Cut off forever.
So how about this? How about I ask Chuck before I ask y'all?
Really?
Well, yeah, you're the,
I'm the what?
the sober one.
Oh.
I mean, there has to be one.
I see what's going on now.
I just want to know who sleeps in that bed.
I told you. You know what? Here.
He needs to sit up.
He can't sit up.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't. His feet
Oh,
don't
shit.
bend.
Can Big Bird? No, he can't. He got a tail. Nope. That pillow. There you go. That's better.
No, I think Big Bird is over here somewhere because I think his nest gets built here. If it is a nest.
Big Bird does sleep in a nest.
Well, it's not a nest. It's a barrel, apparently.
Oh, nice.
In this, anyway.
It's the Unfiltered Forwards.
We're unfiltered.
Wait. It's not his bed. Cookie Monster doesn't want him sleeping there.
What? I
I
missed
don't
something.
know. But it says it's not his bed. Cookie Monster doesn't want him sleeping there. What about Bert and Ernie? We're not going to talk about Bert and Ernie.
Well, see, I feel like... I know they don't, but I feel like Bert and Ernie need, like, bunk beds.
They have short little legs. Who's sleeping on the top?
I
That's
don't
rude.
know.
I mean, Ernie could always just sleep in the
No.
bathtub.
Okay, you want to know rude? You want to know rude? I'll tell you rude. So, I watched a video the other day of
boy.
the Three Stooges.
Oh, boy.
And they were trying to...
Anita.
Wait, they were trying to be, like, rich kind of guys. And they said, look, fellas, we got to trick these dames into not getting rid of us. So we got to start acting fancy. It's like, oh, okay. So they decided...
Oh, boy.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Whoop. Almost dropped the phone with no case.
Hold on, something's not right.
Yeah, you're trying to get the Three Stooges into one bed. That's
No,
weird.
that should be flush, and it's not flush.
Oh, Cinder's back.
I'm missing something there. What am I missing? I gotta go back.
Cinder's back, by the way.
Okay. I got that. So there. How far back did I not pay attention?
You didn't pay. You
Okay.
skipped a
Hold
step.
on.
Like your wife.
Hold on. No, I
No.
customized it.
You custom.
I missed two pieces
We
right
should
there.
we should do like some videos of like my customization work.
So anyway, what ended up happening was they
What
were
are you talking about?
the Three Stooges.
Okay, there you go.
See?
I just need to be recapped.
So what they were trying to do is they're trying to be fancy so that these girls don't end up wanting to leave them at some point in the future.
You fucked up again.
We don't call it that. So, all better. What ends up happening is
Self-corrected.
they get into these nice, comfy beds, and they're like, oh, yeah. Well, I can't sleep like this. This bed's too comfortable. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, me neither. And they get up, and they're like, we got to do something here. So they turn it into a 3-tiered bunk bed.
What?
Mo gets on the bottom, Larry gets in the middle, and poor Curly has to get on the top. And Curly's
Curly.
fluffy. If you get my drift. So, there's no ladder. So he takes a bunch of tables and some chairs and uses them to make a makeshift ladder. Climbs up it, jumps in, and poof, poof. He's like, hey, look, I fell.
No.
And Mo's like, get off of me. That was rude, making him go to the top. I love the Three Stooges. They are awesome. Slightly. Yes. You get to deal with me. Sorry, this sounded evil again.
It did. Oh. Is Kermit a bird?
Yes. He is an awesome bird. He is totally awesome.
If you ever want to think you're crazy, get a bird. If you ever so people say that like cats and dogs can be your best friend and this and that, whatever. It's a dog is a man's best friend and cats are loyal and they don't need this and they don't need that and yada yada yada. If you literally want a best friend, get a bird. But
I'm sorry. Hold on. Back up.
I'm not finished with that, but go ahead.
A best friend. What a best friend. Call me a bastard.
I'm just saying that you can have a best friend, but you could also have a completely 100% enemy. It's really a crapshoot. But if you are his best friend, he will be your best friend.
I am his best friend.
I understand that.
And he still calls me that.
You act like you act like you were like, I love you.
Oh no, he said he loved me.
Oh yeah.
So I said, I love you too, bud. And then he called me that.
And they called you bastard. And then
What
you were
did
like,
I do?
What? And he was like,
Huh? Like, I didn't say it.
yeah.
What are you talking about?
And then, what was it, just 2-3 days ago, I had him out, and we were chilling in the hallway, which is not something that we typically do. But we were, like, bantering back and forth.
We had all the birds locked up, so...
All the cats.
It was safe.
Yep,
Well,
all the
cats,
cats,
I'm
yep.
sorry. All the cats
All the cats locked up. So we were just, like, bantering in the hallway, and Chuck was cleaning cages and whatever. And, he was like, for the fuck of it!
Well, first he said he was fine.
Yeah.
Then he said that.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, well...
I was like, well, that's great.
Yeah, you ever feel like you're nuts? But he is amazing. But yes, Kermit
He is.
Kermit is a bird. And Kermit has his own Instagram. So if you want, I can pin Kermit's. Actually, I'll do it now just so I don't forget.
So wait, you're going to take mine down to put
I
his
mean,
up?
no,
I'm just kidding.
wait,
I'm just kidding. You can do it. You can do it.
Kermit deserves some love too.
Kermit gets a lot of love.
I'm Kermit the Bird here, reporting live from the bird room.
The bird room.
The bird room. Waka waka waka. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Piggy.
Why do my fingers smell like
Really?
cake?
Really, dude?
Bacon?
Really?
No. What?
Yes, bacon.
Oh my god, who are you? Who? Oh my god, who are you?
You know, I can't hear someone say, "Who are you?" anymore without seeing the meme of the kid. I don't know what it's from.
What meme?
Well, I'm getting to that. So I don't know what it's from. She loves when I say that. I'm getting to it.
Yeah.
Let me finish my story.
Yeah.
No, it's one of the people at work thing, like, oh, blah 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 blah. And he's the one that goes, "The land of make believe." When they're like, this is a great work environment, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So, what it is I think I'm good. Yeah, I think so. So he's sitting there, and it's this kid, and he goes, it was like, oh, what was it? When turnover at your job is so quick, and you look at someone and say, hi, and then you walk away and you go, who are you? Because you've never seen them before.
Say hello to Mr. Galactic. Hello, Mr. Galactic.
Hey, Mr. Galactic.
Thank you for tuning in.
And you know what I think of when I hear that? Intergalactic Space Pants.
Just say, what is it, Beastie Boys?
No. That is,
well,
I mean, it might be Beastie Boys. I don't
originally
know.
Beastie Boys.
But no, that's, oh, why am I blanking on his name? Tyrion Lannister. Peter Dinklage.
Ah, yes.
I had a quick moment. Couldn't think of his name.
We are the unfiltered forwards.
Intergalactic space pants.
What you see is what you get. My husband likes Lego, and I like moderating and having a drink. And the more you tune in, the more it gets weird. Not really. You know when you lost me. And the more you turn in, the
like
more you'll know. Like, yep,
2
she's
hours
gone.
ago. No.
No.
No, it won't be until you're trying to...
Typically, you lose me when you have me build a Lego set, and I get towards the end. I'm like, I'm done. You're like,
Oh,
no,
you
just
mean
do
like
it.
when you're sitting there like this and you're going, no, it's on top. I know. No, it's on top. I know it's on top. It's not going on top because you're going on the bottom.
I know.
And then you put it on.
Yeah, like when I'm done, when I say I'm done, I'm done. That I can assure
And
you
I'm
that.
sitting there going, no, you can do this. You got it. You got it. And you're like, this is pretty cool so far. I will turn it around and give it an update. We have the address. Oh, let's move the bowl for a minute. It just looks like someone's eating cereal.
I am.
That kind of works. Okay.
I'm eating intergalactic space pants.
So this is the current state of things. We have our address at the top.
How to get to Sesame Street. Hey, Bert.
Today's number is 42. It's the answer to life, the universe, and
I
everything.
was gonna say that's not but it's fine.
And today's letters are S, T, F, U.
Yo,
I was wondering if you'd get it.
I'm watching. Like, what are you gonna say? Like, I'm thinking you're gonna say like STRE. Nice.
No.
Nice. And the word today is justify.
Justify.
Ha
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And me, I know. Or hashtag.
Hashtag, I got 2 days, and then I'm off for at least 6.
Woo!
So, we will do some Lego content, a little bit of Chuck content, a little bit of me content, a little bit of us,
Erica. Oh, sorry.
a little bit of Rita. No?
At least twice. Only on Tuesdays. Oh,
Nice.
look at that.
But yeah, we will have some more content for y'all. Maybe some videos. We'll see. Maybe some live bird feed.
Ooh.
You know?
Not to be confused with live bird seed.
True.
But Kermit's like,
yeah.
I'm not sharing.
I'm fine.
Where's Scooby?
Yeah, he totally asked for Scooby. We don't know who Scooby is.
I'm assuming Scooby was another pet that he used to live with, or maybe like a kid or something. Like, there had to be a Scooby
I'd say another
at some
pet.
point.
Which is fine.
Maybe another bird.
We adopted him. He was...
He came to us knowing quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of stuff.
Which we do...
Some stuff we don't want to
We can do like a whole pet video. Like, a whole like... where they came from, where they're now, and stuff like that. Because we have quite a history.
Are they famous? Like YouTubers? Well, it's more so celebrities.
I mean, you know, you never know.
Where they were and where they are now.
Just like we did the 40 minutes with the Fords.
40.
You know?
Where's the other two?
I do like that.
I think that's going to be a thing for a while.
Yeah, we might have
Just because that's awesome. I love it.
We might have to steal it. Swipe. But yeah, so we
Sounded
celebrate...
like you were saying swing.
Swipe. So we celebrate 12 years in a few days.
And
12
again,
years
she
married.
hasn't gotten rid of me yet.
Nope. 14 years married.
Actually, the expiration has gone.
Wait,
she can't get rid of me.
Wait, 12 years married, 14 years together.
8 years married.
Yeah, according to a card we got in the mail today.
That's
Well,
funny.
Wait till we call them and say, yeah, it's actually 12 years, but okay.
Oh my gosh, really?
I
12?
know. It's okay. She's over the age of 90.
That's all right.
So it's fine.
She gets a pass.
She does. She does. But yeah, so we'll do some videos, some content. Not too much, but enough. Are you like halfway or no?
This is bag 2.
How
Out
many
of
bags do you have?
6. Which, if we want to stop when I'm done, that's fine. Because again, I do want to watch my show.
Yeah, I don't know if, oh Lord.
I'm 2 episodes away from the end of Andor, and I'm loving it so far.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yes.
You're loving it.
Andor, I went into Andor back when it first came out, not really expecting to like it. Oops. See, that's what I get for talking crap about Andor.
See?
But I really enjoyed it. I really did. And it's not that I didn't think I was going to enjoy it. It's just, I don't know. Like, I didn't know much going into it about any of Andor. I've seen the movie, obviously, Rogue One. But other than that, like, I wasn't really sure what to expect. And at first, a friend of mine was like, dude, you got to watch it. It's so good. It's so good. I'm like, okay, I will. And I'm watching it going, yeah, this is like any other sci-fi show that's out currently. But then I started getting into it. I started seeing more Star Wars related stuff, some droids and ships and stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm getting it now. But yeah, I enjoy it. And like I said, I'm 2 episodes away from the end, and can't wait to see what happens. I was watching it last night, and I was on episode 10, and I'm like, oh yeah, this has to be the last episode because they're wrapping everything up perfectly. This is really cool, really great. The droid from the movie's back. This is awesome. And now I'm like, next episode? What? So I was shocked that it was in fact continuing. I really thought that was the season finale, and then I'd have to wait to see more. Kind of glad it's not, because I am a fan of Alan Tudyk. I really like Alan Tudyk. He's pretty cool. So, waiting for the next season of Resident Alien, which I don't know, and I'm missing a piece.
Uh-oh.
It's a 1x2. I may have used it somewhere else by
didn't need
accident.
the beak.
Huh.
I didn't need the beak.
So let's just move on, and maybe we'll come across it, because I've had that happen to me in the past. But yeah, not quite sure why I'm missing that piece.
I didn't need the beak.
Yeah, I am totally missing a piece. Okay, that's not really cool.
Because you ate the beak.
I didn't eat the peak. I
When's the
didn't
last
do
sip?
it. Huh?
You want the last sip?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
You got this. I mean, if I continue, I don't need to go over that spot, I might be able to just take these 2 pieces if they are leftovers. So, let's hope.
Okay.
Let's hope.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Everything is awesome.
Where's the other 2?
The other 2? Other 2 what? The 1x2?
You cannot.
Oh, you know what?
You know what? You cannot rag on me about Canada no more.
Okay.
See?
You win. You win that one.
Yep,
I'll give you
yep.
that. I will give you that.
Yep. I win that one.
That was my bad.
Lord.
I'm allowed once in a while to mess
Lord.
up. Once in a while.
Lord.
Not like my wife, who messes
Lord.
up every day.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm
Only on Tuesdays.
just kidding. Just joshing you.
Nice. Nice. That's a good story too.
Yeah, I know you told it at one point, but I forget
Yeah.
when you told
We
it.
could like make a whole like video about like how I was mistaken for a teenage boy. Nice. Yep. That sounds like a great story. Yep. Everything is awesome. Yo, I could prepare myself and do the wet floor tour.
There you go. The wet floor tour on
YouTube.
YouTube. That'd be kind of cool. She hates wet floor signs. Hates them
Yes.
with a passion because they always put them right in the way of where like a handicap accessible door is, or
Yeah.
a handicap accessible.
And it's like, I get it. They need to be so that, they're doing their purpose. But like 5 hours later,
They're still there.
freaking move the shit, man. Like,
But
when
yeah,
you go through and mop a floor.
what?
Hello, my Jedis.
Ah, Cookie Jedi, my young Padawan.
Young Padawan. What is a Padawan?
I told you
See,
this.
why do I feel like this is going to open a whole
I told you
30-minute
this.
conversation? Here we go.
Padawan is a young Jedi.
So, I'm a Padawan?
I mean, you might be like more like the Master, who's like super old, but
What
I'm
if
kidding.
what if I want to be like,
You could be Emperor Palpatine.
what the hell does that mean? That's
He wears like the cloak, kind of like what you wear with your blanket, but he's also like super old looking because
super old.
he got messed up.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Yo.
kidding. You're nothing
I
like
want to be
him.
like, who's the one with the rolls on her ears?
You're talking about Princess Leia.
And Cookie Jedi said not Palp.
No, she's not Palpatine.
Yeah, no.
That would be Leia. She's got the buns.
Oh, yeah.
You could be a Twi'lek. They got like the long, like tentacle looking things coming out of their heads.
Oh, I feel like I know them.
Like Ashoka, she's not a Twi'lek. I forget what her race is called, but she's got similar things kind of going on. But it's more like.
All right, I need an identity.
You could be an Ewok. They're the coolest things in the entire world.
But
just
they're like,
saying.
are those the teddy bears?
They're not freaking teddy bears, man.
I think
They're
they're
not
teddy bears.
teddy bears. They are awesome.
Oh, they're like gremlins. You cannot feed them after midnight, sir. No? Ma.
Okay.
Yes, Ewoks. I can be Chukatruck.
Oh, Chukatruck is the best Ewok. Just saying.
Cookie Jedi says, my favorite.
Well, Cookie Jedi, you would probably approve of this. I am currently watching Andor Season 2.
While I watch the back of my eyelids, he watches Andor.
Except for when you wake up.
I think that, yeah.
Are you watching us on YouTube?
I swear.
Is that us on YouTube?
I literally...
No, I'm watching my show.
Okay, I literally swear that... So we have a king bed. And typically, for me to fall asleep, I had to face the middle. It's just a thing. So, I wake up.
She
and
just needs to see my loving face before she goes to bed.
Yes, that too. But I sleep with a pillow on my head. And... I don't have glasses in. So anything that I see is blurry as hell. So I wake up at God knows what hour. Because it really doesn't matter. I can say 4:30. Be like, oh my god, it's so early. No,
It was
not
actually
really. Yeah.
earlier than that.
Yeah. But it was somewhere in the AM hours.
Well, yeah, I'll give you that.
And like I wake up and I'm like looking at it, I'm like, why are you watching us build Lego?
I'm like, what?
You're watching us and it looked like he was watching a TikTok video of us building Lego.
It was the Gorman Assault. That's what I was watching. And I'm like, no, some shit's about to go down. And they're all sitting here singing.
And I was,
Someone's about to get shot.
But it looked like a repeat. Like, it looked like about 20, 30 seconds or something. And it was on a repeat. And it looked like us sitting at this table building Lego. So, Lord.
It definitely wasn't.
Yeah, well, I mean. And then he likes whenever
So, I am going to steal these because I'm not using them.
He likes whenever I have a drink and then I go to bed. I usually wake up about, 2, 3
And
hours
we
later.
play a little game that I like to call, What Did Kathy Say Last Night? It's a very fun game because she always has the same exact reaction. I didn't say anything. No, you did. You did.
But wait, last night, was it last night that you recorded it? So
No,
he
it
recorded.
was a couple days ago.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't last night.
Oh, I thought that was last night.
No, it was like the night before. I
We
think.
may have to post that video. So we have a black and white cat that has gotten into this thing of screaming Like, you know how you have a cat?
I've got some interesting parts left over. Because this, I don't feel should be here. And I think
No.
I'm going to find that out at some point and be like, oh, crap.
Possibly. But you know how like you have a cat, like you have an outdoor cat, and like he finds you a mouse or whatever, and he's like meow, meow, meow. No, our black and white cat screams at us. Not on the 10. I'm gonna say on probably about a 25.
So am I stopping here?
Yeah. We could always, let's see, what's today? Where's my calendar on here? Oh, there it is.
This is where I currently am. And yes, this is totally Elmo's bed. You know why? Because there's a picture of Elmo. And I still say it's his dad, not Tilly Monster.
Wow, this has my old work schedule. Because this says that I work Friday.
How much you want to make a bet? That's where that piece goes. Hold on.
This says that I work Saturday and Sunday, but not Friday.
Hold on.
Alright, so, screw that. So,
weird.
I
Oh,
work-
and guess who's in the next thing that I'm going to be opening?
who?
Hey, Bert, want to play with my rubber ducky?
Oh, of course. Can't see it. But, yes, that has to be where that piece goes. So let me just...
Well, how about this? You want to do Friday the 30th? Maybe do a little bit earlier?
possibly do that.
Because I don't think we're going to be worth much on Friday to do much of anything else.
Yep, found it. That is definitely where that piece goes. So we're going to try and real quick.
Real quick.
This is a no-no, guys, just so you know.
Oh no! I mean, oh no. So yeah, maybe we'll try and do Friday the 30th.
So that needs to come off.
A little bit earlier.
Oh, wait a second. Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
That's...
He's done.
Oh, hold on. I see.
All right. Goodbye, Cookie Jedi. Good to see you. It was. Maybe see you Friday. A little bit earlier.
I may have just really messed things up here, guys.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I might actually finish my drink. Or will I?
I may actually cry.
Oh!
Will I?
On YouTube Live, will you?
So. Uh-oh. There.
So yeah, maybe we'll do Friday. A little bit earlier.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me see. Wait, yeah, I'm severely messed up here. Hold on. I done messed up Aaron.
Jacqueline?
Jaqueline. Where Jaqueline at?
What's the other name?
Balake? D-Nice?
Yes.
Aaron?
Wow. Okay.
I recently watched it, that's why I know.
Gonna say, damn. I said, damn, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm not happy right now because I totally messed things up pretty bad. That goes there. That is really high up, isn't it? Oh boy. So we're going to be here for just a few more minutes while I try and figure this out.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I finished my burr, so that was fine.
That's what I was hoping. You would finish your burr.
That's what you wanted.
Oh yes. So that's not right.
And see, then we do like 40 minutes of like all of our critters that we've had. You could break it up into like 40 minutes this, 40 minutes that, 40.
Oh.
So what planet is Cookie Jedi from?
What planet?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really a...
I mean, well, Cookie Jedi said, goodbye, my Jedis. I have to go back to my planet. I will see you soon.
Oh. That, I don't know.
Is that Canada? Just kidding. Oh, well, this is where you see Chuck collapse. He wants
So, I shouldn't have done this.
You took apart like a bunch of shit for like one piece. That's what I saw, but you do it. And this Adventures is here to cheer you on.
I'm gonna need it.
Yes,
Especially...
Chuck needs your help because he's about to cry.
I'm not about to cry.
No, you're about to. It was almost like you losing a piece in the...
Stop.
Anyway. So, back when you had carpet, he dropped like, I don't know what it was. It was like a little hand or something.
Why?
He dropped it on the carpet.
That's gonna
like,
go there.
He's on his hands and knees trying to find it. It was funny. It's not really funny right now because he doesn't quite know where shit goes. So. Ooh, some major progress.
Major progress?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that.
Yeah. But snap it in. It's not, you're not.
Well, no. I'm just trying to figure something out here, so. That's gonna go in there. That's...
I mean, I don't see a ramp, but, you know.
Okay, I think. Therefore I am.
Lego Master, he is.
Alright, now that's back.
There you go. Okay.
Now.
We got that one. Alright.
That
See,
means.
See, he can be the builder, I can be the commentator.
That can come off, and that can go there. That's
I'm
what
also a good builder, but...
That's supposed to be. So then that goes in there, but here's where it gets tricky.
Spider!
Ah!
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah! Nice. Can you tell me how to get... So, let's do... What are you building? You are building... Well, you can say it.
I am currently building the... Uh-oh.
Okay, the Lego Sesame Street build.
Yes,
What,
that.
like 21324, I think?
Huh?
21324?
Yeah.
Yeah,
2, 1, 3, 2,
21324.
4.
He's building Elmo's room. Elmo wants to know if he can sleep in the bed tonight because Elmo says that looks like a wonderful white pillow. Elmo.
And then this can
Elmo
go right
says-
here. And then this can go right here.
Elmo says that.
Hey! He fixed it,
Elmo-
guys. He fixed it.
Elmo says
He
that.
fixed it.
Elmo says
Yeah,
that
he
tickles.
fixed it.
Elmo says that Tully is not my dad.
I still say that's not Tully.
It's Tully.
Tully.
It's Telly Monster.
Telly?
Telly.
Teletubby?
No.
Okay. So what I had to fix was this. So this hook is going to be needed for the door later. So that's why I had to fix it. But look, it's fixed. I don't have to cry.
That's pretty cool.
It's so happy.
And Tyler
really
says,
crying.
I have a lot of Harry Potter Lego sets.
Oh, very cool.
Chuck is also a... What is the square root of 13? Look, I gave that shit up about 15 years ago.
Square root of 26,481 is 191.
No, what is it? Okay, you don't listen to directions.
I know. I was being
Square root of
facetious.
13. See,
Because
that's
the
how you
square
have...
root of 26,481 is a thing from Mario Brothers, and it was
Nice.
actually wrong.
That's why you have a robot. Alexa, what's the square root of 13?
And we got Elmo.
The square root of 13 is approximately 3.6056.
That. We have
6056?
Elmo and Big Bird hanging out.
Oh my god, Elmo!
Now, unfortunately, that spider could come out at any moment.
Oh my god.
Might end up in someone's
What
bed.
Lego series would you like in a Lego set? Damn.
What, something that's not
I
out
guess
that I
not
would
out.
like?
Yeah, I guess not out. Yeah.
There's a lot, actually. I don't know. Currently, the one that I'm working on, I have a Johnny 5 Short Circuit. If you've ever seen the movie, I have that on Lego Ideas. I'm currently trying to get turned into a real set, but I only have like 30 days to do it. And I got to get to 1,000. I'm at 400 and I think 38.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's a little rough. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I am going to resubmit it though. If it does make it, I get another like 180 something days to try and get up to the next goal, which would be at 5,000 at that point.
I'll try and find it. Give me a minute.
But
keep chatting. I'll find it.
there's that. There's lots of movies I would love to see. Lots of TV shows, things like that. I wish Hidden Side would come back. I loved Lego Hidden Side. Unfortunately, it didn't do well enough, and they canceled it. I always wanted to see them come out with minifigs of the ghosts. That didn't happen. I wanted Dr. Drool. He's a werewolf and a ghost, and I thought he was the coolest thing ever.
Drool?
Yeah, drool, like a dog that drools. He was a werewolf, but he was also a scientist and a ghost. He was such a cool looking dude. I loved him. But that unfortunately did not happen. I was talking to someone from Firestar Toys. They do great custom work. If you're ever looking for it, there's a code on my Instagram that can save you 10% off on your order. But they are supposedly thinking about making stuff like that. I don't know if they're still going to do it, but I talked to them once before about it, and it sounded pretty cool. Yes, Scooby-Doo sets would be amazing. I missed out on them when they were out originally. I've been dying to get my hands on the Mystery Machine, and it's just not happening. I do have Scooby and Shaggy from Lego Dimensions. That's as most as I have, unfortunately. But
Nice.
I would love to see... So I'm into video games, too. I would love to see a Lego Doctor Who video game. Just all Lego Doctor Who. They had it in Dimensions, and it was like my favorite levels of all time. But after that, I really want a whole game devoted to Doctor Who. I'm a big Doctor Who fan.
All right, so you want to maybe schedule for like Friday,
We can do that.
the 30th, on the earlier side.
And if we do on the earlier side, we might actually be able to finish this bad boy.
Yeah, so maybe
That'd be
like,
kind of cool. I just want to get to Oscar. Oscar's my boy.
Why have Lego not made Breaking Bad Lego sets?
Well, you can go on Amazon and actually find the RV. I've seen that quite a few times. I think it's the drug references, and that's why Lego won't do it. They're really hardcore against any kind of drug references, any kind of adult themes, any kind of like guns and violence. They do make characters with guns, though, so I mean, hey.
Yeah.
But they are very against like violence, so that's why they don't really do like military sets and things like that. But yeah.
All right, so let's see. So Friday the 30th.
Spaceballs. I want a Lego Spaceball set.
Mmm.
It can be called Spaceballs, the Lego set.
Lord.
I gotta get you to watch that. That is a great movie.
Lord. So maybe like, we'll say like 9 p.m. Eastern time? Maybe I'll schedule it in the next day or two.
Wait, 9 p.m.?
Eastern, yeah.
That's
Maybe,
early?
Yeah, well, we
Okay.
typically go at like
I mean, that's fine.
10:30 or later.
That's fine. I'm
We
good
try
with
to a
that.
little bit earlier, but in the next day or two, we'll schedule
Ooh,
it so that
excuse
way
me.
you guys can see when it's coming up.
Oh.
But
And just to recap, this was our last Lego set that we did.
yes,
Shadow is my boy.
I mean,
What? I love Shadow. He is the coolest hedgehog. In my eyes. And look, he can even hang out with Elmo and Big Bird. And look.
Elmo likes to
Hey,
have
come
fun.
on, Big Bird. Let's go for a ride. Okay.
Okay, and at that point, that I've had enough. Oh my lord! All right, so if y'all enjoy the Unfiltered Forwards, we will be back with you Friday on the earlier side. So roughly, we'll say 9 p.m. Eastern time, might be a little bit earlier. But he will try and finish the Sesame Street set, and I will have commentary. The commentary will probably get better as the night goes on.
And I do actually have another big set coming at some point. I just don't know when we're going to do it. Maybe we'll do it live. I don't know. We'll see. But that is going to be the X-Men X-Mansion.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm a big X-Men fan, too. So there's that.
So we'll
And I'm so glad they fixed Magneto, because I want the X-Jet. But I'm not a big fan of the big M on Magneto's chest. I grew up with Magneto with his red costume, with the cape and the helmet. And when I think Magneto, that's what I think. And X-Men 97, they're like, no, we're going to change it. He's going to have a big M on his chest. Not wear the helmet at all. Like, okay. Yeah, we're done for building with the day, the day. So
we'll be
till
back
next time.
on Friday, on the earlier side, because typically we go around 10 p.m. or so. So we'll try and maybe go like 8:30, 9 p.m. or so. So about an hour and a half earlier. But yeah, we'll see if he can finish the Sesame Street set.
I think we can.
Ba-ba-da-ba,
Especially now that I got the
ba-ba-da.
first floor, I'm like, ooh, keep going.
And the spider.
And that creepy looking spider.
Spider.
And I'm excited because I think Rubber Ducky's coming up next.
Robert Ducky, you're the one. Hey, Bert.
So
Hey,
until next time,
Toodle.
as the Fords like to say,
Toodles.
toodles!
Hit the X. Hit the X.